Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the one-third of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan, and this will be titled Choose Your Side. Okay, and this lesson unfortunately has been set back a couple days before I wanted to kind of hit this before the election for you Jakes, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics who was involved in even believing in the foolishness of voting for the lesser greater evils. Okay, that's all it is. And even though you're voting, your vote doesn't count. Okay, because everything is pre-set up, starting at Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's preset all the kings that he wants to rule over. Okay, and the same mannerism that he wants them to rule. Okay, once again, this is the end of Edom's age. Okay, and it's not coming down in a peaceful manner. It's going to be brought down in a destructive, chaotic manner. Okay, the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So once again, this is choose your side. All right, and this is going to be based all on the book of Joshua 24. I love it. I recently did Joshua 23. Um, all of the scriptures are fire, but these two just chapters just jumped out at me. Like this is it's this beautiful prophecy coming out. So I just want to bring this out. Joshua 24 with some precept with the precepts to go along. Okay, and this is one more time. Choose your side, Yasharala. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, you speckled birds that look like other nationalities, all the way to Edom. However, your father goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, this is for you. This is the book of Joshua 24 and 1. And Joshua gathered all the tribes of Yasharallah to Shechem and called for the elders of Yasharallah and their heads and for their judges and for their officers. And they presented themselves before Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And Joshua said unto all the people, Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Allah, Father, Allah, power of Yasharallah. Your fathers dwelt on the other side of the flood in the old time, even Terah, the father of Abraham, and the father of Nachor, and they served other gods, and that God is idols. Okay, that's that lowercase God goes into idols, vanity. Okay, myths, not truth. All right, this is First Genesis or Salakia. This is Genesis 11:26. And Terah lived 70 years and begot Abraham, Nachor, and Haran. Okay, so the father of Abraham, all right, served other gods. So peep this out. Joshua 24 and 3. And I took your father Abraham, okay, which is the father of many nations. He's not just the father of Yasharallah, he's the father of Edom, he's the father of Ishmael, okay? But the chosen goes through his bloodline, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay? And I took your father Abraham from the other side of the flood and led him throughout all the land of Canaan and multiplied his seed and gave him Isaac, okay? And gave him Isaac. Now, what did he do? He separated him from his father's people, from his kindred, Okay? And we have that right here. This is Genesis 12 and 1. Now, Yahweh Bashmi Shah has said unto Abraham, get thee out of thy country. Of whose country? His foreign, his people, his inheritance. Okay? And from thy kindred, once again, his father's people, and from thy father's house into a land that I will show thee. So right there, that tells me, speaking as a man, that tells me that this is the beginning of Yasharallah being separate. Okay, now we was already, before we was Yasharallah, we was the sons of God and we fell. But this is him once again reestablishing his seed amongst all the nations. Okay, his clear defined seed. All right, back to Joshua 24 and 4. Salaki. Okay. And I gave unto Isaac Jacob and Esau. Listen clearly. Jacob and Esau was given to Isaac. And I gave unto Esau Mount Seir. Okay. And that, what is that? That's why they like living in these risers, because that's part of their inheritance. That's what it's part. It's written into their code. Okay, to live like that. Okay, to possess it. But Jacob and his children went down to Egypt, which is what? Bondage. Okay. I sent Moses also and Aaron. I pledged Salakia. I sent, this is Joshua 24 and 5. I sent Moses also and Aaron. I plagued Egypt. That's right. You should know about that. Before Moses brought the children up out of Egypt, Egypt had to go through plague after plague, including losing the firstborn, okay, and of child and cattle, according to that which I did amongst them. And afterwards I brought you out. That's right. I brought your fathers out of Egypt, and ye came into the sea, and the Egyptians pursued after your fathers with chariots and horsemen unto the Red Sea. Okay, and you can read all about this account in the Exodus. Okay, and when they cried unto Yahweh Shai, he put darkness between you and the Egyptians. Okay, and brought the sea upon them and covered them. And your eyes have seen what I have done in Egypt, and ye dwell in the wilderness a long season, okay, 40 years. And I brought you into the land of the Amorites, which dwelt on the other side of Jordan, on the other side Jordan, and they fought with you, and I gave them unto your hand, that ye might possess their land, and I destroyed them from before you. Okay, and Balak, the son of Zephyr, the king of Moab, okay, who's Moab, the so-called Asians to this day, arose and warred against Yasharallah, and sent and called Balaam, the son of Bur, to curse you. All right, and we're gonna get a precept for that. All right, but I would not hearken unto Balaam. Therefore, he blessed you still. So I delivered you out of their hand, out of Moab's hand. Now, here's a precept to go along with that. This is the book of Judges 2, starting at 15. Wheresoever wheresoever they went out, the hand of Yahweh Shai was against them for evil. And this is talking to our children, okay, to Yasharella, you so called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. As Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, and as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua had sworn unto them, and they were greatly distressed. Our people, we've been in this situation over and over and over, nothing new under the sun. Nevertheless, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua rose up judges. Do we have them today? Yes, starting at the house of great millstone, starting with the apostles, okay? Which teach and rule well, which delivered them out of the hand of those that spoiled them, okay? And yet they would not hearken unto their judges. Do they hearken today? No, they walk by, hiss, and wag their fingers. I'm talking about the 2/3. And they cling on to the enemy, to the adversary, starting at Edom, but all the rest of them too, okay? But they went a whoring after other gods. Once again, that lowercase God, idols, and bowed themselves unto them. They returned quickly out. They turned quickly out of the way which their fathers walked in. Okay. And the scriptures to tell us to walk in the way of the old. Okay. Obeying the commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but they did not so. All right. So once again, this is telling us why these conditions fall upon us. And when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua raised up judges, then Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was with the judge. He delivered them out of the hands of their enemies all the days of the judge. For it repented Yahweh Bashim Yahshua because of their groaning by reason of them that oppress them and vex them. So once again, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is always going to be for his people. He's going to allow us to suffer when we're disobeying. Okay, we set up a agreement with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua to obey him, as you're gonna find out, for real. Okay, so back to Joshua 24:10. But I would not hearken, but but I would not hearken unto Balaam. Therefore he blessed you still. So I delivered you out of his hands. Okay, once again, this is just one of account. Go to the book of Maccabees. We always had to cry unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Also, we was also doing wicked. Okay, and yet, make sure I'm where I want to be. Okay, and yet went over Jordan and came into Jericho, and the men of Jericho fought against you, the Amorites, the Pezerites, the Canaanites, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I delivered them unto your hand. Okay, he delivered them into our hand, not our own might. And I sent the hornet before you, which drove them out from before you, even the two kings of the Amorites, but not with thy sword, not with your sword, not with your might. Why, Jacob? Because you're a worm. You're a worm. You're helpless. Okay, nor with thy bow. Just like the walls of Jericho, they had nothing to do with us being physical, other than physically raising our voice and obeying His commandment. Okay, and I have given you a land for which ye did not labor. Okay, he once again he provided this to us, and cities which ye built not, and ye dwelt in them, of the vineyards and olive yards which ye planted not, do ye eat. So he's taking care of us. Okay, and we to this day disregard that love and affection that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given us continuously, despite our wickedness. Okay, now, therefore, fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and serve him in sincerity, not in falsification, not in this when you feel like it, but in sincerity and in truth. And put away the gods. There's that lowercase g, the idols, the falsification, the believing in everything but the power, the Allah. Okay, including yourself, which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, Okay, and serve ye Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, and this is Psalms 19 and 9. The fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is clean, enduring forever. Okay, the judgments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua are true and righteous altogether. So that's who we need to be giving our attention to, okay? Because there's no way around it. He created all of this. And by him, life is given and life is taken, okay? So these, once again, these lowercase gods are just idols, figments of our imagination, okay? Back to Joshua 24 and 14. Now, therefore, fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the idols, okay? The vanity which your fathers served on the other side of the flood, and in Egypt, which we are today, spiritual Egypt, bondage, and serve ye Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And if it seem evil, bad times, okay, bad times for you, to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And I want to get that right away. If it seemed evil to you, let's don't even hesitate right now. This is the perfect time. First Maccabees chapter 1, 15, and 11. And in those days went out of Yasharallah wicked man, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. Who are those? The 17 nations. The 17 nations started with Edom, they was being led, they was in Edom's captivity, that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we've had much sorrow, sorrow to be holy, sorrow to be separate, sorry to live under the law, statutes, and commandments, okay, that was given to us through Moses to honor for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So this device pleased them well. This device of wickedness, once again, the scriptures say we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. Satan uses our own people as a device, okay? Then certain of the people were so forward hearing, so they were so set in their mind that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Yeah, of course, come on in. We accept you. We love for you to become wicked and separate from your power. Yahweh Basmi Awashai. Remember, we want our birth line. We want our birthright back. So they think. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. According to the customs of the heathen, not Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which said being naked in another man's sight is a sin, is an abomination, but they did that and made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant, which once again, holy means separate, and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. Okay, so you don't think we got to pay for that? Once again, and if it seemed, once again, this is Joshua 24:15. And if it seemed evil, bad times, once again, they felt they had sorrow since they left off doing it. Until you to serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether it be, whether the, once again, idols, vanity, lowercase gods, gods of no value, which your fathers served, that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwelt. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shai. Okay? Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shai. All right, can that be made any more clearer? Okay, this is the book of Ezekiel. Because we don't want no smoke with the creator. We just, hey, the water, he set us up to just to be smarter than that. Ezekiel 20 and 39. Okay, as for you, O house of Yasharallah, thou have thou sayest, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Allah power. Go ye and serve ye every one his idols. Okay, see, there's that word. And hereafter also, if ye will not hearken unto me, but pollute ye my holy name, no more with your gifts and with your idols. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not playing with our people. He's drawing the mark through the sand. Okay, it's that simple. This is the book of Psalms 101 and 2. I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. How's that? Through acknowledging and accepting the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Okay? To turn into our true power. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. Oh, oh, when wilt thou come into me, I will walk within my house with a perfect heart, with a perfect mind. Okay, setting aside all that bullshit. All right, not going in hand with all the wickedness that's going to draw our people down to the ground. And once again, I wish I would have done this before election, but it's all together. The message still got to come out. It's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Joshua 24, okay, and 16. And the people answered and said, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua forbid that we should forsake Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and serve other gods. And it just keeps going right back to the same thing. Idol, idol, idol. That's what that word means, okay? For Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, our Abba, our Father, our Allah, our power, He it is that brought us up and our fathers out of the land of Egypt. So they know this. Okay. They also know what they did with Aaron and wanting a golden calf after from the house of bondage. Look, it said it there. That's all we living in right now if you're in the United Snakes of America. And pretty much if you're Yasharala and you're all over the earth, you're not living comfortable. I mean, some you know, you may think so, but you're we're all under the curses, okay? And which did these great signs in our sight and preserved us in all the way wherein we went and amongst all the people through whom we passed. And remember Psalms 83, all of these nations hate you. So Yahweh Bashim Yahshua has definitely got our back. And Yahweh Bashim Yahshua drove out from before us all the people. And Salakia, Joshua 24 and 18. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua drove out from before us all the people, even the Amorites which dwell in the land. Therefore will we all also serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, for he is our Allah, our power. Sounds good. I wish we would have stuck with it. Maybe we wouldn't be going through this right now. I mean that. And Joshua said unto the people, you cannot serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, for he is holy. He is an holy, separate God, Allah, power, entity. He is that. He is a jealous Allah. Now, I remember what Oprah Winfrey said. Look this up. She was about 27 when she said she cannot serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because it does not she cannot understand how somebody that created all this can be jealous of little of her. Well, two things. It says it right here. He is jealous. And the next thing, lean not to your own understanding. And another thing, bitch, you just a witch. Okay? Speaking of Oprah Winfrey. I'm gonna read this again. Joshua 24 and 20 Joshua 24 and 19. And Joshua said unto the people, ye cannot serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, for he is holy. He is an holy power, Allah. Okay? A holy father. Shoot, jealous father. He is a jealous Abba. Okay? Father. He will not forgive your transgressions nor your sins. Okay? If ye forsake Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and serve strange gods, once again, these idols, then he will turn and do you hurt. And this is true, and consume you after that he have done you good. So after he's given us all these blessings and tolerated us, oh yeah, he's gonna bring the punishment. Remember, Jacob's trouble is right at the door. It's arriving. This is the book of, I mean, it's true. That's what you, this is the time we coming in. So once again, this is choose your side right now because we are definitely going into Jacob's trouble. Um, First Chronicles 28 and 9. And thou, Solomon, who was Solomon? Yahweh Shai before he was Yahweh Shai, King David's son. My son, know thou Yahweh Basmi Yahweh Shai of thy father, and serve him with a perfect heart, mind, and with a willing mind. See, it says it there. For Yahweh Bashmi Shai searches all hearts, all minds, all lives, and understandeth all the imaginations of the thoughts. So think about all the imaginations of the thoughts going on right now, especially over in spiritual Babylon. Starting with you, Eves, that this has been went straight off the board over this election. Man, we ain't supposed to have nothing to do with that. See, that shows you the difference between the Eve and the Aquif, if you're paying attention. Okay, but of all of our people, if thou seek him, he will be found of thee. But if thou forsake him, okay, he will cast thee off forever. All right, and once again, this was a promise to King Solomon, which is Yahweh Shai. All right, back to the book of Joshua 24 and 21. And the people said unto Joshua, Nay, but we will serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Slacky, I have one more to go with that last verse. This is Isaiah. Because, hey, don't sleep on this. Isaiah 65 and 11. But ye are they that forsook Yahweh Shai and forgot my holy mountain. Was that government law? Okay. That prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offering unto the number. Therefore will I number ye to the sword. And who owns that sword? Edom. And what's going down right now? Trump has got back on office. Nero. Okay. Once again, this is the grand finale when we're happy to be here. And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spoke, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherewith I delighted not. Okay, unfortunately, you 2/3. This is it's coming to crunch time, man. You better choose. Once again, this has been choose the side. And this is for all of us, starting at the house of me. Okay, starting at the house of me. This is not just criticism to you, to all the Jakes. This is starting at the house of me. All right, Joshua 24 and 20. Okay, okay, and 21. No, 20. If ye forsake Yahweh Bashmi Shai and serve strange idols, then he will turn and do hurt and consume you. After that, he have done you good. Okay, he did. Hey, he just told us that. I'm not playing with y'all. The bullshit's over. All right. And the people said unto Joshua, Nay, but we will serve Yahweh Bashmi Shai. And Joshua said unto the people, Ye hear ye are witnesses against yourselves. Okay, you took this oath that ye have chosen you, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, to serve him. And they said, we are witnesses. So, hey, look, it's done. Now, what happened when Yahweh Shai was being crucified? Let the blood be on our hands and our children's. Give us Barnabas. See how we've been acting throughout the ages? We all we do is forsake this contract, this covenant with Yahweh Bashmi Shai. But hey, don't worry, he know what to do about it. Okay, unlike you women think, and some of you stupid ass male Jakes think, you feminine ass Jakes, and think that the Yahweh Basmi Shai ain't got this world in the grip of his hand and his power. He about to show you. This is Psalms 119 and 173. Let thy hand let thy hand help me, for I have chosen the precepts. Okay. So, hey, it's just a way of us saying that we made an oath. That's what that's saying to me. We made an oath to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yeah, we'll do right. Okay, all right. Now, therefore, put away He said, the strange, once again, that word keep coming up, idols, vanity, nothing, which are among you. And they are to this very day. JC, Christianity, all the different idols that our people partake in. It goes on and on. Okay? Which are among you. And incline your heart, your mind, unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Allah power of Yasharallah, he Prince of Power. Okay? So hey, we better do that. It's that simple. Okay? I got Second Corinthians 6 and 16. And what arrangement have the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua with idols? Isn't that been the number one subject in this? These damn idols. None. For ye are the temple, our flesh, our body, okay, of the living Allah power. As Yahweh Bashem Yahushua have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their Allah, their power, their Abba, their Father, and they shall be my people. Okay? Wherefore come out from amongst them, amongst who? These heathens. Okay, starting here in spiritual Babylon, United States of America. Okay? And be ye separate with a separate holy. Saith Yahweh Bashim Shai, and touch not the unclean thing. Okay? We should know what that is. And I will receive you. All right? And I will be a father, an Abba unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And that's a promise. So we just gotta, hey, we gotta do right. It ain't no way around it. Okay? Joshua 24 and 24. And the people said unto Joshua, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, our Abba will we serve, and his voice will we obey. Okay? So we made that promise. And I'm going to grab this Deuteronomy's 28. No, Salakia, Deuteronomy's 5 and 28. And Yahweh Bashmi Shai heard the voice of our words, you so called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, when ye spoke unto me. And Yahweh Bashmi Shai said unto me, I have heard the voice of the word of this people, which they have spoken unto thee. They have well said all that they have spoken. Oh that there would oh that there were such a heart, a mind in them, that they would fear me. Okay, fear Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and keep all my commandments always, that it might be well with them and with their children forever. You see, and that's why Yahweh Shai is coming back, and that's what Yahweh Bashmi is going Shai is going to do. He's going to take away this old fucked up heart and give us a new heart where we can live righteously and obey Him, okay, and not go off. All right. Now back to Joshua 24 and 25. So Joshua made a covenant with the people that day and set them a statue and ordinance in Shechem. Okay, so a monument for them to remember. And Joshua wrote these words in the book of the law of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and took a great stone and set it up there under an oak that was by the sanctuary of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. And Joshua said unto the people, behold, this stone shall be a witness unto us, for it have heard all the words of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, which he spoke unto you. And believe that rock heard it. That's not just saying that metaphorically. This is the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? It shall be therefore a witness against you, lest ye deny your ally, your power. And why did I say that stone heard it? Because didn't he say if you don't praise me, these stones, I can lift these stones up to praise him? He means that. Okay. So Joshua let the people depart, every man unto his inheritance. Okay, inheritance, family. See, we're all, this is a family. This is not just no come want to be part and want to be down. All right. And it came to pass after these things that Joshua the son of Nun, the servant of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, died, being 110 years old. And they buried him in the border of his inheritance, once again, in Timothy, Salakia, Timnasherah, which is in the Mount Ephraim on the north side of the hill of Gasha. Okay? And Yasharallah served Yahweh Bashmi Shah all the days of Joshua and all the days of the elders that overlived Joshua, and which had known all the works of Yahweh Bashmi Shah that he had done for Yasharallah. Hey, once again, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, okay? You speckled birds. And the bones of Joseph, which the children of Yasharallah brought up out of Egypt, out of bondage, okay, buried they in Shechem. And a and a parcel of ground which Jacob brought of the sons of Haman, the father of Shechem, for 100 pieces of silver. And it became the inheritance of the children of Joseph. And Elzar, the son of Aaron, died, and they buried him in the hills that pertaineth to Phinehas, his son, which was given him in the Mount Ephraim. Okay, and with that, I pray that this has been edifying. Once again, this has been Choose Your Side. Time's running out. Time's running out. Shalom.